What is going on, ESGN Nation, and welcome back to another episode here of MLB 20, the show. This is Road to the Show with DeMarcus King, as we're in episode 100 with him. Nice. So we're back here in today's episode, and we're going to check out and see what DeMarcus King and the A's are doing here as they are in the American League West here today, as we're in Anaheim. And we're taking on the Angels now. Currently, the Angels are now 2-1 for the season. As you see there, we're 2-2. We're just 2 games behind the leaders right now, who are the Rangers, and just about a game and a half behind the Angels. Now, the Angels, of course, still got a pretty good lineup here. Of course, Trout, Upton, Duffy, and Zach Cozart there. And this should be a good one here. We pretty much dominated them last season, if I'm not mistaken. They had a couple, games that got squeaked by us, but for the most part, we had their number. And DeMarcus actually had a pretty good time here in this ballpark here. So we'll try to see if we can do that here today in this matchup, as we'll see DeMarcus here in his first at bat, and we'll see here. Top of the second, one runner on, nobody out here for DeMarcus King. This one is going to go out to shallow center field there. That should be a nice base hit. No, actually he's going to go for 2, and he is going to get there safely. So runners are in scoring position now at second and third, and the Anaheim is going to have looks like they're going to have to try to deal with DeMarcus King, as he has now 26 hits now here, 26 game hitting streak I try to spit out here for his ball club here. So nice job there, as we are trailing here by 1. It's 3-2 here in the bottom of the third, and we'll see some defense here from DeMarcus King. Now remember, he was originally supposed to be a throw left and then bat left, but I decided that's just too difficult for him for trying to turn those double plays and stuff. So I pretty much said the storyline is he's kind of ambidextrous. He's kind of can throw left and right, but today we have him throwing from the right hand instead of from the left hand there, as they make a nice double play there in the inning. Top of the fourth here, DeMarcus King has a runner on board here. Nobody out here for DeMarcus King, as they are going to get this pitch here, and King is going to take this one high and deep. This is back, and this ball is gone. Home run there for DeMarcus King as he completes his challenge, and he takes a 1-run lead here. This is, I believe, the 3rd straight home run that he has hit. He's brought in 2 or more runs and in a bat, and he now has his 4th home run now for the season, as he hits that one 417 there out to right center field. Beautiful hit there, as number 23 here just launches this ball here, takes it high, takes it deep, and that is going to be a beautiful shot there. Take a look there. Fans are clamoring for that ball. Of course, they know what this young man can do here and what he has done so far here. Only being in the majors now his 3rd season here. And a lot of people are scrambling for those home run balls. Now, he is now 2 for 2 here in today's game. He has a runner on board here. He has a 1-2 count. Top of the 5th here, DeMarcus King gets a hold of this one here. This is just going to be a high fly ball out to center field. And not a problem there for the center fielder as he tracks this one down. Oakland still leads this one now 7-3. And they get the most intimidating bat out there. That would be DeMarcus King, as Mike Trout makes that play. Now 10-3 here, top of the 6th. Runner on board on first, and there's 2 out. Marcus King has a 1-1 count here. This one is going to sail out to center field. This is going to go high. It is going to deep. I don't think Mike Trout's going to be tall enough to get this one, as that's another 2-run dinger. His 5th home run now, his 2nd home run in today's game, his 5th of the season, and that, I believe, is now his 4th multi-run home run here, as he is just bringing home RBIs here. This kid is tearing it up. I told you, he loves playing this ballpark here. And when you give up pitches like that, up the middle like that, and, that high middle, he's just going to go yard. So now 13-7 here in the top of the 8th. Nobody on board here for DeMarcus King and the A's. Nobody out, and this one is going to be a dribbler there to the first baseman here, and as they quickly get him out, as he does have some speed in those legs there, and they go ahead and get that ground ball out and get him out of the inning. Top of the 9th now here, 17-7. Wow, killing him by 10 here, as there's nobody on board here for King, and there's one out, as DeMarcus is looking for a nice healthy pitch here to kind of maybe even, you know, help him out even more here as they just stacking on runs here as he gets a base hit there. Drills this one. I love the hair of the crack of that bat there. And that is going to be another at bat there that he is successful at. We'll see him now here trying still for second base. Can he get there on time? He is there on time. Nice stolen base. And, of course, that's one of the things he wants to work on this season is stealing bases and become the base stealing king here as he wants to get that record. And we'll see if he can do that here. As, of course, Ricky Henderson, a long-time A. Of course, he broke that record with the A's many years ago, a little over 2 decades ago. And King wants to be the next guy to do so. As see a walk there. Adam Vole is now up to bat here. He's 1 for 4. He's single and 2 runs driven in here today. We'll see what he can do here with a 3-1 count. He has a nice count for himself. As this one's going to be another walk here. It's now 2 walks now. This pitcher has given up. And now the bases are juiced with 1 out. So we could see some serious fireworks coming up here in this next at bat. As Jonathan LaCroix is up next. LaCroix 3 for 4. He's home run now twice here. And he's going to go for number 3 here with a grand slam. As this one gets up, this is going to go deep. He finds a gap out there to left center field. That that bat is going to bring in now 2 runs here. 3 runs make it, and it makes it now a 20-7 ball game. So LaCroix just clears the bases there with that 3 RBI double. And that is going to extend his lead now here, as a lot of fans here in Anaheim are probably decided to walk away from this one here and just chalk it up as a loss. Final score 20-7 in this one, as Oakland is fired up and they are ready to go here, playing some great baseball here, get some great hits here. As pretty much it seemed like everybody in the lineup here in this one did a great job here and show what they can do. So nice play there, nice work here from the boys there up and down the lineup. Plus our pitching did a great job here, only giving up 13 hits and 7 runs in the ball game. As your player of the game there, of course, going to be no other than DeMarcus King. 4 for 6, 2 home runs, 2 RBIs in there. LaCroix also had a great game there. 4 for 5, 2 home runs, a triple, a double. Oh man, he almost had the cycle there. Nice. So he's having a great day there. As you see, they're 3-2 there, 2-2 for the Angels, and we come out here for the next game here. This is game number 3. And we'll see what we can do here. This is, this is game number 2, I should say. And we'll see Garrett Richards now. There you see his numbers from last season. And of course, we'll see if we can kind of rattle the cage again here in this one and kind of upset this crowd here in Anaheim. So get to game number 2. And we'll see DeMarcus King up to bat here with runners on the corners now here. Runner, of course, in scoring position. And there you see, we got 3 options here. We'll see which one of the options we're going to decide to do here. So we got a power swing here and drive in a run. So we should be able to do that. 1 runner out, or 1 runner out, 2 on. And we'll see, oh, they're cracking the bat again there. That's a base hit up the middle. That's going to bring in a run, and now runners at first and second here for the Oakland A's as they get the first run on the board here, 1-0. Go now to the top of the second here. Runners on first and second. 2 out here for DeMarcus King. King looking for this one. This is going to go high. It is going to go deep, and that ball is gone. home run there for DeMarcus King. This time a 3-run shot. His 6th of the season. This kid is starting to rack up RBIs and most importantly home runs here, as he again finds that ball and just drills it out of the ballpark there. You see a couple of fans from Oakland traveling here for this one here. And there you see, putting Southern California on fire here with this bat, as he makes a beautiful swing there. And that is going to be home run number 6 for him. As we take a look here at the stats, look at the numbers there. That's just crazy, as DeMarcus King is able to do that. So now, top of the 5th here, we'll see DeMarcus King up to bat here with the leadoff here at the start of the 5th, 5-1. Oakland leads this one here, and DeMarcus King gets a hold of this one. That's a perfect right there for DeMarcus King, as he drills this one out to center field for a base hit. So that's the way you want to start off the inning here against Garrett Richards. And that's exactly what he did. So take a look at the replay there. Mike Trout trying to get up on that one, but unsuccessful. As Richie Ramos now will come out to pitch here, and of course try to keep DeMarcus King in check along with the rest of these Oakland A's, as the A's here have been pretty dominant, especially in that first game there, whipping them 20-7. Slacking like that, you're just like, okay, well, we got to change things up here. Is DeMarcus King now going to steal here for a second, and he does so there, as he's going to be safe. Nice hustle there, a little bit of a late jump, but he gets there on time, as he got lucky there. That ball was just thrown off target there to Duffy. So now 3-2 count here for Carlos, as that's going to get us there. Oh, we get a little trouble there, as DeMarcus King loses track of the ball there, and that is my fault. That is the user's fault there, as I was paying attention to a live stream actually when that was going on, and I didn't realize that that ball was hit right to the third baseman. As we get back in this one here, DeMarcus King makes it up here. Besides, you know what, fellas? I screwed up earlier, but I'm not going to screw up now, as that's a solo shot there for DeMarcus King. That is home run number 7 for him, as he drills this one, his 2nd home run today, his 2nd straight multi-home run game here, as he hit one just a night ago there, his 4th and 5th, and now he's hit his 6th and 7th. And DeMarcus King, as you take a look at the replay there, whoo, this kid is lighting it up, as I'm sure a lot of fans out there, hopefully you guys got him in your fantasy league here. He just drills this one there out to center, or out to left, or right field, for goodness sakes. So now 2 out, 1 on here for DeMarcus King. They lead this one 13-1 here on top of the 7th. As we'll see what DeMarcus can do now. Of course, a new pitcher's out there, and we'll see the pitch. And this one's going to be clobbered there, and that one is going to be what? I don't. Oh, that was just a bad play. That's just a bad chop, or a bad chop. Oh, no. Excuse me. Hit off the pitcher. Wow. Ouch. That has to hurt. I lost track of the ball myself there. As we see he's going to get hit off the pitcher, and that one just weirdly just ricochets off him, and no wonder they couldn't make a play off of that. So DeMarcus King gets on board there. They will call that a hit, both figuratively and literally. As we'll see, they get Carlos there out on that strikeout there. That ends up change up the side here. Oakland leads it 13-1, leaving one stranded. As we'll see here, they end up getting the win here, and that's a nice victory there for Oakland as they win Game 2 of this series. As we'll see here, 13-4 is your final score. DeMarcus King goes 5 for 5. He is perfect today. 2 home runs, his 6th and 7th for the season, 5 RBIs, 2 runs scored, and of course that average still well above 4, as he is around 587, 86, something like that. I remember, I can't remember the exact numbers, but yeah, really good year so far here in these first 2 games now. Of course, those numbers will, of course, change as we, steadily grow and change through the course of the season. But there you see game number 3. We did not get to play in this one as we did have a day off. Of course, we needed it. And there you see Los Angeles wins this one 4-3. Angels are now 3-3. We're 4-3 now for the season. And nice go there for them, as they really needed that win to bounce back after those 2 bad losses there in this series. So I'm sure they're going to be looking for us, looking forward to us coming up here in the next time we see each other, especially if it's a home game for us. They definitely want to, ruin our chances at, whatever position we're in at that time. So there you see the box score there. Hopefully you guys can check that out. Pause the video if you have to. But looked like a pretty decent game there. We had a little trouble there. We end up we can't try to come back late towards the 9th inning there, but just could not muster up enough there. We only scraped up another run there, and coming up short by a run there to finish the game. So tough break there for us, but hey, nonetheless, here we're still in good shape right now. I believe we're in 2nd place right now in the American League West, with the Rangers still playing better than us, or the Astros. I can't remember which one, but nonetheless, we got actually those two teams coming up here. We'll be playing here pretty soon, coming up here in the next episode or 2, as this was a pretty nice episode 100. So there we go. So take a look here at the standings right now as we play 7 games so far here. Rangers, of course, have 2. They've played a couple extra games beforehand. Rangers 7-2 right now. We're in 2nd place, so yeah, we're just 2 games behind the Rangers. Currently, we're 4-3. Astros right in the bottom, 3rd place right there, are 4-4. So they're playing 500 baseball. But of course, that will easily change coming up here. Of course, they want to win as many games as they can leading up to us, as we got that series coming up here. So coming up in the next episode, in episode 101, we'll take on Texas, our first home game, our home opener here against the Rangers coming up, as we'll take on Terrell Blackley in that first game there, and we'll see how well we do there in that weekend series against them. Should be a good one. I cannot wait as we go home for the first time this season. Fans in Oakland are probably saying, hey, we got our tickets. We want to see our boy play. And we want to see our boy, DeMarcus King, and the rest of the boys there of the Athletics play, as well as they've been playing right now. And hopefully keep up the pace. So we'll see how things go coming up in the next episode. And that'll be episode 101 coming up here very, very soon. So stay close, stay tuned to here on YouTube, here on ESGNet for more. If you guys did like today's episode, please leave a like. Don't forget to subscribe. Also, don't forget to share the video. Let your friends know. Put it on Facebook, Twitter, whatever you can, guys. Social media you guys have, as this has been a fun series here now, and a pretty good story so far for DeMarcus King, as he's making his journey here in the show. So again, thank you guys for watching. Again, leave a like. Don't forget to subscribe. Hit that bell notification so you guys be notified of this series or any other series here on the channel. Follow us on Facebook, Twitter, and Discord for latest news and events on what's going on here on the channel and what's going on in the world of sports gaming. Not to mention, we do have a Patreon page, so if you want to be a Patreon member and get early access to this series or any other series, here on the channel, you guys can check us out there, also on there. Also, our Discord, we got things on there. Also give you guys an inside look and an insight, what's going on here on the channel when it comes to the series. I'm just going to start doing that here on Discord to let you guys know what's going on. Another way you guys can really get involved here in the channel. Not to mention, we'll be starting a new series here with baseball coming up here, and we're gonna have you guys. There's more talk about it on there. Just check out our Discord there. You guys learn more about that coming up here very shortly. I don't want to say too much, but anyway, that's it for this episode. Stay tuned for more. As always, keep yourself each other healthy. Stay cool, because it is hot as hell out there, and I will see you guys next time.